Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress. I think we're live. I cannot see the stream yet. It always takes a few seconds. So let me try and get that sorted and then I can see if we have anybody in the stream or if I'm talking just to myself. I see 22 people watching, so I'm not talking to myself. Let me say hello. Hello, Storm Shadow. Raj is here as well. Raj is always here. And Kapil, hello. And Joel. Nice to see you as well, Joel. So we're going to start in, what is it, 6 minutes? Almost 7 minutes. And we have 4 people so far in the tournament, not that many yet. For example, I don't see Raj there yet. I'm sure he'll join. And we have 6 there now. And we'll play today 2 minutes and with a 2-second increment. I swap it. Sometimes we play, I know some people like to play without an increment, other people like to play with an increment, so you cannot please everybody all the time. So we just swap it. Last time we had a 3 minutes and no increment. Now we play 2 and 2. And let's see some more messages from people. Shubham is here. Hello, Shubham. And Christian. Hello, Rick. It's good to see you again. It's great to see you as well, Christian. I like your thumbnail there. Can't really see. It's 2 people in there. And Joel says we can hear you loud and clear. That is very nice to know. I forgot to ask if you could hear me, and I'm glad you can. 7 people in the tournament. We need a few more. Raj has signed in. He's first seed as usual. So let's see how many people we can get in and if we can have a bit of fun. I'm sorry that I didn't stream for the last 2 weeks. As usual, sometimes life gets in the way of chess. Terrible when that happens. It happens sometimes, and I wasn't able to live stream. And I know I promised in December to live stream at a time that is a bit more friendly time for, well, especially people in India and countries in that area. I know I have quite a few people from India who follow my Chess to Impress channel. And I'll do that. I'll make sure I do some earlier streams. For me, it's now 7 p.m., an ideal time to stream, but I know it's midnight or even later in India. And also, for example, for the US, where I have lots of viewers, this is probably not an ideal time because it's still in the middle of the school day, working day. So this is really a good time for Europe, probably. But I need to swap it around a bit. Vivek says hello, and hello back to Vivek. And Nicolas Fritsch, hello to you. I don't remember seeing you here before. It's great. And Pigge. You can see Pigge's messages there on the left of the screen. Because you can also chat on Lichess. 10 players now. Well, that is almost enough to have a proper tournament. 4 minutes ago, if you have any questions or any comments, want to tell me something, then let's do that now while we're waiting for a few more players and for the tournament to start in 4 minutes. And while I'm waiting for that, I have to show you something. Rush, the San Luis book is awesome. Yes, I was sent a number of books by my sponsor. The sponsor is the Mind Game Shop. You see it in most of my videos, at least the banner. And the link is in the description box. And if you will be so kind to click on the link and ideally order something from the Mind Game Shop, that would be great. They were very nice in sending me a number of books. And the nicest book was indeed a book that Raj won. And that was on the San Luis World Championship 2005. And it broke my heart to have to send the book away. But of course my sponsor gave me the books to raffle amongst my viewers, not to keep myself. And I know, Raj, it took a long time for it to arrive, to travel from Ireland and Europe to India. But it finally got there. And I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad you like it, Raj. It's a tournament that Topalov won, the FIDE World Championship. And a year later he lost in the unification match to Vladimir Kramnik, which is a whole different story. Yes, Joel, I know we could have that book. I didn't even know that book existed before my sponsor sent it to me. But talking about my sponsor, I got 6 new books, but I still have one from the old batch, and that is this book. It's not really a chess book per se, it's a novel. It's called The Mating Game by international master Jovanka Huska and James Essinger, co-writer. And I promised that to, I think it was Angel and Soul. Well, at least I got that, raffle that. I picked a name from the people who were in the live stream. And he or she never came back to me. So, I guess it's now a month ago, almost. 3 weeks, a month ago. So, I give up on Angel and Soul. So this book is still up for grabs. The Mating Game. So what I'll do is, the people who are in the live stream, hello Naveen, people who are in the live stream today, I'll pick the names, and I'll pick one of the names, and that person will win this book. It's, as I said, a novel. There is no diagram in it, no chess move, but it's called The Mating Game, written by an international master, and should be good. So you are all in the draw. And Christian said, like to play, but I'm at the office. Ah, Christian, can't play at the office, but great that you are at least in the stream. What work do you do, Christian? And Ares is here. Ares is always here, and he's talking to Raj. Bachding, the link is so generic. The link is so generic. Which link? Ah, yes, I forgot to put in a link to the tournament in the live dash in the description. Indeed. So apologies for that. I forgot about that. So what you need to do, Bachding, you need to go to Lichess. That link in the description will work. Then you need to go to tournaments and then to the Chess to Impress YouTube channel arena. And that's where you can enter. You can also enter during the tournament. You don't have to enter beforehand. Did I watch a London Classic? Storm Shadow says. Yes, I watched the London Classic. I watched a lot of it. Made a few videos on it as well on the last 2 rounds. And it was very exciting. Of course, not so exciting in the beginning with all those draws. Yes, good luck to everybody. And I'm playing Joel. Good luck, Joel. Let's have a good game. Knight c6. Okay. Let me kick that knight straight away, Joel. Where are you going with that knight? 2b4. Okay, attacking the pawn, but it's protected. Let me kick you again. And let me take the center. And Leandro came back from table tennis. As usual, table tennis training. And Leandro, I know you sent me a few messages about why was there, if there would be a live stream. Apologies, Leandro, that I did not do a live stream over the last 2 weeks. I am planning to do a number of them in December. And as I said, at different times to accommodate people in different time zones. And Joel and I are playing 2 minutes and 2 second increments. As I said, we're trying to expand on the queen side. Yeah, I was attacking Joel's knight with my bishop on e2, so he had to do something about that. He couldn't take on c5, of course, because it was protected by b4. So what is now good here. Is c6 a good move? I'm just playing it. Not sure if it's good. Trying to give him as little space as possible. But those things can always backfire. Might be difficult to break through. Putting pressure on e4. I don't think c5, c6 was a very good move. Anyway, too late now. Kicking my bishop. Leandro's table tennis. I know a lot of chess players. I think the Polgar sisters used to play table tennis as well as part of their training. And I know I've seen pictures of Bobby Fischer playing table tennis as part of his preparation. So it is a good sport for chess players. My thoughts about AlphaZero, the AI, the artificial intelligence. Yes, incredible, isn't it? That computer learned how to play chess. And in 4 hours, was it? And then was able to beat a very strong chess program called Stockfish. Completely destroyed Stockfish. Quite remarkable what's happening with computers nowadays. Yeah, of course, I should have played b5 because I wanted to keep that knight. And then that knight would have really been stuck. Now it's trying to get out. Yeah, c6, and there's just everything is closed up there. Anyway, we'll try this one. I shouldn't have played c5, c6. Bad move. Closing up the queen side, and black is playing on the king side. Now he's probably threatening e4. Yeah, I was attacking his knight again. Can I now try to block his knight in forever with that move? Is that good? I have very little time. That ain't good. But we have an increment. Yeah, AlphaZero, quite incredible. But it's computer chess, I prefer human chess. No, let's try an attack. I have 10 seconds. Taking a risk on the king side, moving my queen away. Seconds. Have to hurry up. Yeah, that threatens queen takes f3. Rook takes f3. He plays it anyway. He tries to checkmate me. Ooh, that is dangerous. Ah, I lost on time. I lost on time. I wanted to play rook takes g7. King takes, queen takes c7. King moves. Don't know. He's threatening, of course, to play his rook away with a check. I could play b. Yeah, I don't know how this position is. But Joel, well done. You beat me. Well played. Exciting game. Very exciting game. Pin the rook. Could I have pinned the rook? Where was that I could pin the rook? Pin the rook. Don't remember. The founder is also a chess prodigy. Yes, the founder of AlphaZero. I saw that. He was a chess prodigy in his time. Yeah, it's quite a story, AlphaZero. But of course, if you analyze the games of AlphaZero, you don't understand anything. But yeah, it's quite a good story. And that chess prodigy is quite an amazing person, being able to develop that program that can learn chess in 4 hours and beat the strongest chess program. How must the people that developed Stockfish feel? They must not be very happy. What do we have? A sort of a Benoni structure. And I'm playing Millendays. Something like that. Millendays. Make sure I don't want to make sure I'm not losing on time this time. Centralizing. Don't really know what to play. Knight f4 coming? No, it's not coming. What does he want to do with that knight on h5? Gonna play f4. I'm just gonna do it. Where are you going with your knight? You're probably going back. Millendays. Difficult opening the Benoni for both sides, but always an exciting struggle. I don't think my rook belongs on e1. Let's put it back and want to play f5 maybe. Yeah, that looks like a... Oh, he plays f5. Well, that stops my f5. Can I play e5? Take. No, that is not an option. Okay, I'm going to play the knight to c4. Yeah. I think black is a nice position. Maybe it's okay. Check, so go in the corner. Bishop d4 check. Fishy said that it took humans 600 years and it took only 4 hours and it's scary. Yes, it's a funny comment from Fishy. Rook f5. Attacking my pawn. Yeah, it is scary. 600 years. And not only that, but the computer program AlphaZero is even stronger, a lot stronger than where humans got in 600 years. Could have played g4 instead to fork those two pieces. I probably could have. g2, g4 would have been a good move. I think now he can take some d5. He doesn't do that. Oh, this is a lovely fork. Thanks for the game, Millindance. It suddenly all fell apart for you. I maybe should have even have played g2, g4 instead of taking on d6, maybe. And I think if you, instead of playing king g7, if you play rook... Oh, of course your rook is hanging on e8 anyway, so you have to do so... Ah, it was a fork. I was attacking both your rooks. I completely missed that. I was thinking too much about AlphaZero. RS says Demis Hassabis he's called. Ah, Demis Hassabis. Yeah, he's a genius. And nice that he's a chess player as well. Not only somebody who develops a chess program, but also is a chess player. And as somebody said, he was indeed a prodigy. 23 people in the tournament. Joaf Bar 10 is on top. And Joel, who beat me in the first game, is second. And we have some names that I recognize from earlier streams. And I have another game. Playing Birju. And I'm black for the first time in this stream. Let's play against Birju. See what we can do. Sicilian opening. I'm putting some pressure on d4. There's 25 people watching the stream. Knight b5. Oh, this is very sharp now. Can I take on f2? Well, a take with check is always good. And now what? I'll go back to cover d6. That's why I went back very quickly. Knight c3 developing. Is he threatening knight a4? He probably is. Knight a4 is probably very strong. Yeah, now I have to go all the way back. So I'm not developed. I have a pawn. Oh, just take that one, and I can't castle. Can I play this one? I want a pawn. Yeah. To go back. See if we can have a move repetition. Yeah, move repetition. I took that pawn on f2 with check, but then I had to go back. I felt because there was a knight landing on d6, and I wanted to cover that d6 square. In the end, the queen ended on it. And I don't know if I have anything better than a move repetition. I'm a pawn up, but of course I have no development and can't castle. So maybe I'd misplayed it, and maybe this draw is the maximum I could get. Anyway, it was a very quick game. Yes, Storm Shadow, I always play Queen b6. Not always, but it's a line that I like to play. And Anonymous Gamer says, can you join now? Yes, of course. What did I do wrong here? I clicked on something. How do I get back to the tournament? I clicked on Naveen Tal. Not that I wanted to do that. How do I get back to the tournament? This is how I go back to the tournament. Anonymous Gamer says, can I join now? Yes, of course you can join now. Please do. And Kevin says, I couldn't play 2-minute Blitz, especially in front of an international audience. Well, Kevin, I can't play 2-minute Blitz either, especially in front of an international audience. Making a fool of myself now a lot, but hey, this is only a bit of fun. This is not the World Championships. This is not an important tournament. We're just having fun and having a chat. Join is on top left. Yes, I found it, Storm Shadow. Thank you. You're very good in guiding me. And I'm playing next Bahubali. And I'm white again. I think this is my third white game. I'm lucky. And I promise I'll play some other variation of the Sicilian apart from Queen b6 next time the Sicilian comes on the board. We have an exchange variation of the Queen's Gambit on the board. Let's see how this one goes against next Bahubali with a rating of 1928, but he has a question mark behind it, so that means he hasn't played enough games yet on Lichess to get a official rating. It's knight f4 a move. I just castle. Okay, he doesn't play it. Probably should have castled before. I think knight f4 might have been an option. c5. Okay, I'm going to take that one, give him the isolated pawn. And now what? I'm going to put the rook there. I don't mind that he takes my bishop on d3. The square in front of the pawn is always good. In front of the isolated pawn, I mean. Now we have to make a plan. So we improve that rook first. Rook c8. With pressure on d5, not sure how to play this. Knight takes e3. Okay. I don't know. I'm a minute down on the clock, so I just have to make some quick moves. I don't really think I play this very well at all, but I have to make moves because now I have an isolated pawn myself, and I probably there should have been an easy way to avoid that. He's going to put pressure. Oh, this is not too bad, because he was putting a lot of pressure on the c3 pawn, but that's no longer possible now. Yeah, c3 was hanging. Completely forgot about that. Now I'm 2 pawns down. Let's make some air. I'm being killed in this game. Not even attacking a6, it's defended twice. Oi, oi, oi. And his pawns start rolling. This is not going very well at all. Yes, sorry, Anonymous Gamer, the link is not directing you to the tournament. That's correct. Because I gave... Rook d1, check. And I resign. Bad game, guys, bad game. Yeah, sorry, I didn't put the correct link in, Anonymous Gamer. So if you go to Lichess and go to tournaments, you see the tournament we're in the Chess to Impress YouTube channel arena. And well, Storm Shadow did explain it to you. Storm Shadow is great. He picks up a lot of questions and answers my questions when I click the wrong button. Back to the tournament. Quickly forget about that game. Well played. Next. And I don't remember your whole name. We have how many minutes left? 28 minutes left in the tournament. We're about halfway. Let's have a look at the top. Naveen Tal on top. Only one game so far. My Conqueror is in second place. In the next Bahubali, who just beat me pretty convincingly when I gave away all my queenside pawns. And I'm playing Naveen Tal now. Very good. see if I can give him a game. I'm gonna do my best. Ah, Tarun Kanyamarala was Bahubaki. Well, you played really well. I gave away my queen side. And you picked up the pieces. Well done. Nice to see you here, Tarun. What is that? Oh, not think about it too long, just take that piece. Now, don't know what we have here. Don't know if this is good or bad for white or black. Looks about even to me. Only heavy pieces left and both a knight. Half open f-file for white. Knight h5, is that dangerous already? Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe that is knight h5 threatening mate, and then I have to play g6 and then knight f6 and a queen and then checkmate on h7, that kind of stuff. So maybe I should already play g6 now. I have the feeling I have to play g6. Oh, knight h5 can still come because that pawn was pinned. I dodged the bullet there. Going all the way back with his queen. Okay, I thought he had an attack there, and now he comes back again. Yes, what now? I'm gonna play b4 anyway. Need some counterplay there. And again, I'm low on time. What now? What now? Uh-oh. Made a mistake. He's coming in on f7. Oi, oi, oi. Naveen, you got me. Sorry, way out. If I move my queen, he takes on f7 and it's checkmate on the spot. And if I don't move my queen, I lose my queen. And I don't think there's anything I can do against it. No tricks. No tricks. Well played, Naveen. Well played. Back to the tournament. Let's see. So I wonder if Anonymous Gamer has been able to enter the tournament. We have 35 people watching the stream. We have 29 people in the tournament. Very good. The only thing that's not good is my play. But I still have 23 minutes to play better games. There we go. Pigge! And Pigge said he wanted to play a tournament, a game against me. I'm very happy to play you, Pigge. So our dream came true. We are playing each other. Have a good game. Not a Sicilian. No queen b6 this time. Drinking a bit of water. Thirsty stuff, playing chess. He took on c5. Okay, will I take back or will I take the queen? Plays b4, I play a5. I think that's the way to play that. Maybe not, maybe I already misplayed it. I don't know. Yeah, now I can take on b4, right? Because the rook is unprotected on a1. That one. Attacking the knight. Taking that one. Yeah, and if he had taken back, I would have had knights. Oh, he takes that with the pawn. If he had taken with the bishop, he would have knight c2. So now my knight is hanging, so I'm retreating. Well, I made a mess of his pawn structure. That is a little success for black. I take on c5. I think so. He has the bishop pair, but I'm a pawn up. Yeah, now he wants to improve his pawn structure. So let me go back. If I take on e3, he takes with the f pawn. Improves his pawn structure. A castle. He brings his pieces into play. Attacking f3. I'm ahead of the clock. For the first time in my life, I'm ahead on the clock. That really has never happened before in any game that I've ever played. Especially in these sessions. Because I want to talk a bit and I'm slow anyway. And also my system is a bit slower when I'm doing a live stream. I can't click the moves as quickly. All excuses, I know, excuses. Well, now I'm gonna take his bishop pair. Because I can ruin his structure again. And I want to have that pawn. I'm ahead on the clock. What a nice feeling to be ahead on the clock. Oh, I should have taken on e3. Forgot about that one. No harm done. Now let's swap that one. Play h6. He's starting to play more quickly. Maybe I should have played g6. He has a light squared bishop. Okay, how to make progress here. The king needs to come into play. My rook has to come into play. Now I'm attacking e3 and I don't think he can defend it. He's starting to play quickly. I only have 15 seconds extra now. d3. Sorry, I don't have time to look at the chat. I'm busy with this game. Very busy. I'll check the chat in a minute. Now I want to run with my h-pawn. That's the plan. Run as fast as I can. Yeah. Okay, the king can help. Will I then take on f7? No, I don't want it to take on f7. Check. I know he can take on e6. But that's okay. Oh. That was a sacrifice. Now I can run with my pawn after all. He took on f6 with his rook. It was a time trouble move. Now rook g1 and then promotion. Thank you very much, Bigge. Enjoyed it. We got to play together. We played 44 moves and it was an exciting game. Thank you for the game. Let's see. Knight c3 check would have been better, says Willem Friesema. And then he said d3. Knight c3 check. Was that in this game, Willem? In the game against Bigge? Knight c3 check. I have to look it up. We have 29 games, 29 people in the tournament. We have 15 minutes left. Knight c3 check. Was that a fork? Anyway, I don't remember. And I'm playing again against Take My Pieces. Well, I will try to take your pieces. And no queen b6. I promised Storm Shadow that, or somebody else who said I always play queen b6, and that is true. No, not always, but play that a lot. So let's play another variation, another Scheveningen variation. Let's see how this one goes against Take My Pieces. Haven't taken any of your pieces yet. Stake with the B pawn. Capture towards the center. Now the bishop pair. I'm reasonably happy with my position, but a long way to go. It's still about equal. Two bishops is always nice. Threatening something on h7. And I'm ahead on the clock again. Ring the newspapers. Head on the clock. Great. Ooh. Taking on h4 or not taking on h4? Where's the knight going anyway? It's not going anywhere. He wants to play f4 maybe. I should really take, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should take. Make a mess of his pawn structure. I don't know. Chess is too difficult for me. Yeah, it's a lovely... if I can play the d pawn up, then I have a lovely diagonal for my light squared bishop. This king is really open now. Yeah, see if I can do anything with that. My king is quite safe. That one. What if I play d4 now, attacking his rook? He can't take the pawn. Let's play it. He can't take the pawn because my rook is then attacking his queen. So he has to play his rook. Rook g3 maybe, yeah. He's going to take 3 times on g6, is he? Bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't know. It looks a bit much. Oh, I'm still ahead on the clock. Yeah, now has 4 pieces aimed at g6. Bishop takes, pawn takes, king. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You can take on g6 if you want. This is an exciting position. I'm also threatening checkmate in 1. So I want to run away with my king. To try and stop his checks. Have I stopped his checks now? Yeah, that one. Oh, that was a mouse slip, I think. Take my pieces, you had a mouse slip. I don't know. Very exciting game. Maybe I should not have allowed you to take on g6. Or maybe when you took with the rook, I should have played my king instead of taking that rook. Because you got, of course, a lot of checks. Wow, exciting game. He missed perpetual checks to draw the game. Yeah, I have that feeling too. I probably should not have allowed him to take on g6. Oh, back to the tournament, quickly. We have 9 minutes left. Yeah, it was a very good idea. I think white was lost and his last chance was to take on g6. And maybe I shouldn't have allowed it. Maybe I should have played. I don't know what I should have played. Maybe instead of taking the rook, play the king. And then, but then he also has lots of checks. I don't know. To analyze this game. No time to analyze the game. I have a new game. The Master John LC. And I know I played the Master John LC before. And d4, d5. And we have another Queen's Gambit. Let's see how this game goes against the Master John LC. We're both developing. 94. Okay. Now I think I'm threatening to take on e4. Ooh, h5, very aggressive move. What is that? I'm gonna take that one. h5, he wants to checkmate me. Did he miss knight takes e4? Because he is thinking now, and that's with a check. Isn't it very nice? And now what? Is d5 a move here? What's d5? d5, I don't have time to think. It's a blitz game. Yeah, he has to go back. Knight a5, that would have been queen a4 check. Bring the knight back into play. Let me develop my bishop. Bishop back, then b. Excuse me, then b5. So let me take d7. Knight e5. You want to take that bishop on g4 as well? Maybe not, because he takes with the h pawn, and he might have counterplay on the h file. But now there's a queen trade coming. My queen is unprotected. Can't take on g4. Okay, queen trade. He has the bishop pair, but I have an extra pawn. Attacking my knight. Do I want to jump into e6? Don't think so. I'm behind on time, as usual. Although I did a bit better the previous two games. No, I think it's time to jump in there. I don't know why. Putting pressure on c7 with 3 pieces. Of course, he can defend it again. And he does. Now what? Yeah, he doesn't want to part with his bishops. I can understand that. Very well. Don't know if this is good, but I'm playing it anyway. It must be very. I must have a very good position here. This is really nice. Oh, why did I not take the bishop? Oi, oi, oi. Was it a mouse click from him? Maybe so. He just put a bishop on freeze and I didn't see it. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, he took my knight. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, Dutch power. He didn't put his bishop on freeze, he took my knight. And I forgot to take back. And I'm a piece down. I was asleep. And low on time. Excuses, excuses. But I'll keep fighting. 10 seconds. That's annoying. So watch the back rank. Yeah, he just swaps. And he's right. But I have pawns. I have lots of pawns. I haven't lost this game yet. All I need to do is get my king and then start running with those pawns. What's the problem? No problem in this game. Oh yeah, he wants to take on h3. Well, let him. I'm gonna get counterplay with my pawns. Oh, he as well. He has pawns as well. That's a bummer. Yes, and that wins the game because he's going to promote on the next move. Well played, the Master John LC. I blundered. I completely missed that you had taken my knight, and I forgot to take back. The tournament pairings are closed. What a pity. No more game. And let's see. Can we watch a game? The end of this game. Who we have here? We have Naveen Tal against Linto, and Naveen Tal has hardly used any time, and Linto is more than a minute down, and there's a lot of black spawns running down the board on the king side. Looks very good for black. Knight e5 was banging to be played. Knight e5. Was it knight e6 maybe in the previous game? Yeah, I thought so too. But that knight eventually got taken and I should have taken back, and I thought I had a great position. Oi, oi, oi. Is this checkmate? It is checkmate. So we can go to the tournament and see the final results. And we have Naveen Tal, who wins this tournament and wins 90 rating points. My goodness. Next, Bahubali, which is, because he mentioned who he was, and that is Tarun Kanyamarala in second place, winning 175 rating points. My goodness. Tarun, that is amazing. Tarun, that's amazing. And Linto, we just saw Linto play, and he is in third and he won 19 rating points. Well done, everybody. Let's have a quick look down the rating list, down the ranking list. No, it's not letting me. No, it just shows I'm in 12th position. And how many players did we have? 30. Very nice. And I want to thank everybody for joining in. It was fun. And sorry I didn't do it for 2 weeks. And remember, if you were in the chat, you have a chance to win this book, because the previous person that I had picked did not come back to me, and that's now long enough ago. So we're going to re-raffle it. The Mating Game from International Master Jovanka Huska. It's a novel, not a chess book. Well, it's probably about chess. Must be about chess because I got it from my chess sponsor. But it is a novel, no diagrams. And Leandro is 6th. Well done, Leandro. Table tennis and then 6th in this tournament. Excellent. And let's see. Some sacrifices are sound, the rest are mine. It's very good, Naveen. Some sacrifices are sound, the rest are mine. I like it. And Joe Mom John Lang says good game. Anonymous Gamer number 1 and 2 are Indians. Naveen and next Buhabali. Very good. It's in the middle of the night and they're still awake enough to win this tournament. The people from Anand's country and Pragnananda. And was it not in India that chess was originally invented? I think it was. Somewhere around there. Anyway, take some challengers now. No, I'm sorry, RV, I have to go. And Leandro is 36th. The Master John LC. Better game from me this time. Glad to have joined. Yes. Played well. Pavel, thanks for the game. Thanks to you, Pavel. Joel, come on, Rick. You let me win on time. I wish that was my excuse. No, I did not let you win on time. You beat me fair and square. And next time I want revenge, Joel. I didn't play well today at all. Even worse than normally. Naveen says, nice to play you. Oh, Naveen. Are you Naveen Tal? Naveen Sony? Well, you beat me up badly. But well done. And nice that you won the tournament. The mating game. Indeed. That's the title of the book. Number 1 and 2 are Indians. Yes. Naveen Tal. That's Naveen Sony. Yeah. India. 1:31 a.m. in India. You have to go to sleep, Anonymous Gamer. Did you manage to join, I wonder? Are you doing Wednesday and Sunday tournaments for December? I promised in November that I would mix it up a bit. Yeah, Navina Michael Tal. Yes, I understand the name. And do at least one stream a week at an earlier time. So that maybe will be on Sunday. So yes, let's make a decision now. Yes, I'll do Wednesday and Sunday during December. Have to see how it works out with the holiday days. Anyway, I will announce when I do a stream a couple of hours beforehand. But let's agree Wednesday and Sunday. Hopefully on Sunday a bit earlier than this time, so that the people from India, we have lots of them, don't have to be up at 1:31 a.m. And then so next we'll definitely do one on Sunday. Hopefully a bit earlier than this one. So hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. And I blundered by playing Rook B8. Rook B8, Rook B8. Which game was that? The last one? I don't remember. And see anything else before we go? Always nice to be in your... Oh, it went away. In your tournament. Bye, Joel. You always have nice words. So I don't mind losing against you. Try earlier. Yes, I will try earlier. On Sunday I will do it earlier. Maybe 3-4 hours earlier than this one. It is life is chess and chess is life. Well, Tarun, you are right. That's maybe a good one to leave this stream with. Life is chess and chess is life. And okay, I'm gonna stop. Thanks for all your messages. As I said, on Sunday I will go do a little bit earlier, a couple of hours earlier. I will announce it a few hours beforehand anyway. And then we have another hour of fun and chat. And I will announce who will win the mating game book. And I just got another bunch of new books from my sponsor, so I'll keep raffling the books at during the live streams. Thank you all for joining. It was great fun, and we'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. And people from India, sleep well. Bye-bye.